The following DSP has been paid for by the
Kojima World Order.
Promise you, but we need to get there first, okay? Now, I know this next month is insane. This week we got 3 new releases. Next week we got 2 huge new releases. The week after that we got 2 huge new releases. I know, and E3, we're going to have so much stuff between now and my move. We're all going to be so busy, I know. But thank you very much for being patient, okay? Okay. Now, let's talk about the one thing, the negative thing, that I'm going to address. I promise you guys, this is the last time I'm going to address this because I'm tired of fucking repeating myself at this point. Okay? I'm done with it. Because the bottom line is this. Since last year, since Slow Beef and whoever the other guy is, the 2 guys that get together and they rich super rye people, okay, since they made this video about me a year ago, a little over a year ago now, about how bad I was at Metal Gear Solid 2. No shit, I said I was when I started the playthrough, so they completely missed the point. But anyway, they made this video, and I guess it wasn't bad intentioned. It was just meant to be funny, a parody video of me being bad at Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, they didn't ask me for permission to do it. They didn't explain what they were doing at the time. They just did it. And I got contacted by a bunch of fans telling me there's these guys making fun of you. So, of course, I reacted badly. Should I have reacted in the way that I did? No. If I had known the frame of reference that they had been doing this to people for years and years on end, and that it was kind of almost a rite of passing that they do this to every Let's Player on the internet, I probably wouldn't have reacted as I did. The problem was no one told me that. I saw the thing completely out of reference, didn't understand it. To me, it looked like it was something mean-spirited and malicious, and I reacted negatively to it. And ever since then, that was it. That opened the floodgates. Wow, you can make a funny video making fun of Phil and his gameplay, and immediately it can fucking make you become super popular. And everyone knows this. It's become the thing on YouTube for the past year and a half. Everyone's been doing it, okay? So, I've said publicly multiple times, do not, I repeat, do not tell me when someone makes a new one of these videos, when someone makes a challenge to me that I need to win the challenge. If I don't win the challenge, I gotta quit the internet for good because I'm a horrible gamer and I'm a pedophile and I'm this and I'm that. Don't tell me about any of that shit. Because I am not in high school. I graduated from high school in the year 2000. That was 14 fucking years ago. I don't need to know about this little stupid drama queen shit between people who are so fucking immature, saying shit about me or whatever. I told everyone, listen, I'm about making positive content, focusing on the positive, pushing forward positively. I don't care that there's hundreds of thousands of people out there who watched Kojima World Order montages about me, and they think it's the funniest fucking thing ever to make fun of someone who makes his living off the fucking internet. Right? So obviously I'm doing something right if this is how I'm making my living. But they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about how they're so much better than me so they can stroke their giant e-dicks. And they want to take the, 24 times in the 30,000 plus videos that I've said something stupid or I said something, I got baited by someone on Ask the King who gave me misinformation about a topic. So I said something dumb that obviously if I was informed on the subject, I wouldn't have said something like that. But they take that, oh, look, Phil's a hypocrite. Phil's an asshole. Phil insults people. Phil does this, he's that. I don't care about it anymore. I'm done. I'm at this point, I'm about to move to Washington State. I don't give a flaming fuck about any of it. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you fucking tweet me about it, if you email me about it, if you bother me about it, I'm just going to block you and never speak to you again. I don't care how long of a time of a fan you've been. I can't put up with this shit anymore. I still, for how many months have I been saying, I don't care, don't tell, still, today, Phil, did you hear what Total Biscuit said about you? Oh my God, you name drop him, and he says that you should name drop him, and you should go see a therapist. And I put my hands on my face. I'm like, oh my fucking God, oh my fucking God. Wow. In what way do I have to say it? Do I have to go to your house with a fucking brand and brand it on your fucking forehead? I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm here to make fun, entertaining content. I am here to entertain you, and in turn, because I put a smile on your face, to make a living off of it. It's give and take. I don't care who the fuck approves, gives me their stamp of approval, or who gives me the big fucking middle finger. I don't give a fuck. Alright? Total Biscuit knows nothing about me or my content. What he knows is what people tell him. People have been sending him shit saying, did you hear that Phil wished you well because he, you announced that you had cancer? Did you hear that Phil's been talking about you in his videos recently about how there's this big negativity on the internet and that you came out publicly and you were affected by it, saying that you're only 29 years old, you have gray hair and you have medical issues because of it? Did you hear that Phil's name dropping you? And literally this is how they approached him. And I read his response, and his response is basically completely misinformed. He basically thinks that, which is what everyone thinks, because this is what the Kojima World Order says, think that the King of Hate moniker is that because I like to hate on games, and that when I play games, it's a persona that I portray to be very negative and unfair to the game developers, and rip them a new asshole, and only blame the game and never take credit for my mistakes myself, despite the fact that I've explained 5,000 times how that works, but no one wants to hear it. They just want to focus on their own little private stupid world version of what's going on, instead of the reality that I've explained, that the King of Hate has nothing to do with me hating on games at all. Nothing. It's not about me hating on anyone or being negative at all. It's about me owning the hate that people throw my way and turning it into a way to fuel myself to succeed. But no one wants to hear that. It goes in one ear and out the other. Oh, well, he's the King of Hates, but he can't take the hate, but he can hate. Fuck you. Seriously. If you can't take 5 seconds to find out what the moniker has been since day one, and you want to spew out stupid, misinformed bullshit, you're a fucking idiot. And that goes to anyone who's ever done it. I don't care if you're Total Biscuit or if you're anyone, okay? But the bottom line is Total Biscuit knows nothing about my content. If you read his response, he's completely off base. He says that I only play games to hate on them and to be negative, that every gameplay that I do is overly negative. What? Really? I wasn't aware that this was my persona. I wasn't aware that this is what I do, because it's not. That's not what it was. My content is a Joe Average guy playing games, having rage, frustration, and reactions to things naturally that anyone would have. And yes, I blame the game makers to some extent. Absolutely I do. But that's not the focus of my content, to sit there and say, this game sucks, the game maker's a piece of shit, the developer's an asshole. When did that ever become the focus of my content? Never. You want to know when it became the focus of my content? When people made montages only showing me doing that and cutting out the other 95% of the content. That's when it looks like that's the focus of my content. Okay? So, someone sends me, oh, did you hear what Total Biscuit? Total Biscuit doesn't know me from a fucking badger's asshole. He doesn't watch my videos. I don't watch his videos, right? The only reason I've even been talking about him is things that he's publicly stated, right, about negativity on the internet, about getting attacked, about, letting it get to you, about medical issues. God's sake, I wished him well because he announced that he had cancer. How's that name dropping? What the fuck are you talking about? No, name dropping would be, oh, so I talked to Total Biscuit the other day, and we were having this fun conversation on Twitter. When did I ever say shit like that? People don't even know what the fucking term name dropping means. That's how stupid they are. Okay? But I don't care if Total Biscuit doesn't know who I am or understand my content. I don't give a fuck. The fact that at the very end of his post, he said, I find Kojima World Order to be hilarious, immediately shows that he has an incorrect frame of reference. That he doesn't watch my content. He's only watched the hate montages and he thinks they're funny. Yeah, if you didn't know someone at all, if you never followed their content, if you didn't watch one of their over 30,000 videos on YouTube, the incredible body of work that they have created, and all you watched was one hate-filled montage that gave you misinformation, you'd probably think it was funny too. But I don't need to fucking know about it. If President Obama fucking tweeted yesterday, I saw this fucking, this is how you don't play Metal Gear Solid 3 and it's hilarious. I don't give a fuck what Obama says about me. Because it's all out of context. It's stupid fucking nonsense. I don't need to be inundated with bullshit and white noise. So, I already said it once. I'm going to say it finally. This is the last time I'm fucking saying it. I don't care if Jesus Christ comes out of the fucking sky and tells me that my content sucks. Don't tell me about it. Don't tweet me. Don't email me. Don't fucking come to my door. Don't fucking send me physical mail. Don't fucking make a giant sign and fucking, fly a plane with the sign through the skyline. I don't care. I am here to continue to make entertaining content for you, period. That's it. That's all I care about, and I think a fuse just blew. Great. That's not good. What just happened? That's plugged into here. Here. Huh. That's a first. What the hell? Wow. Well, that was a first. Well, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you probably have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, because I think the video continued to record. Did it? I did. If you're watching this on Twitter, a fuse blew. A fuse actually tripped and screwed up the stream. And so the stream completely died, and right now I'm working to get internet back on my PC. That was hilarious. So President Obama heard me, and he apparently had the NSA as well as the CIA trip my internet and completely turn off my stream. Wow. That is a first. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a first. That may be a first for anyone who's ever been doing stuff like this, that the fuse trips in the middle of me going off like that. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. That was something else. Wow. So anyway, I'm back. The stream is back. That was great. No, people were saying it was Jesus. It was Jesus. Jesus switched the fuse off. That, I swear to you guys, that is the first time in the entire time that I've lived in this condo that a fuse has tripped. That is the first freaking time, dude. How did that happen? Wow. Wow. My God. All right. So anyway, I flipped the fuse switch. The fuse is not working, so we're good to go for now. Let's hope that after the weekend preview, I'll turn off this lamp and hopefully it won't blow the freaking fuse again. That was insane. That was just out of control. I've never seen that happen ever. Wow. All right. So just to end this, and then we will end the pre-stream. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what ridiculous misinformed thing Joe Splamoni said about me, or whether he's a known dude or not. I don't care. I make content. It's entertaining. People watch. We all make out, right? There's no reason, absolutely no reason to inundate me with the bullshit and the negativity. I don't care. I don't name drop people. You guys know that. I'm all about myself, my own content. I don't care about it. I don't care if someone hates me. I don't care if they don't get me. I don't give a fuck. I've been here since 2008 and I'm not fucking going anywhere. That's the bottom line. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm still making good money. I'm still able to move across the country. I'm still able to do what I do on a daily basis and enjoy it. Very shortly with this move, there's great new content coming your way. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to improve the way that I do my content. There's going to be crazy amounts of fun new vlogs coming. Things I've never been able to do before. New series that I've wanted to do. Why the fuck do I care that one person is misinformed and just because they have a presence said something on the internet. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because someone doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about, okay? I'm not going to stop. Nothing's going to make me stop, okay? So that is it for the pre-stream. I told you it was going to be a crazy pre-stream. Did I expect the fucking fuse to pop? No. I didn't think it was going to be that crazy, but that was insane. Okay, that is it for the pre-stream. I will end it, and then we will start the official weekend preview, and then we're going to have some MLB fun tonight, everyone. All right, very nice.